Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's currently like
8:30.
maybe a little bit before. And we are down at West Palm area, Jupiter,
The Rivera Beach.
at Phil Foster Park. It is supposed to be a snorkeling spot. They have a snorkeling trail over here, so we're gonna see, do you really have to go way out and charter somebody to do some good snorkeling? Or can we just go right on over here behind that bridge and check it out?
I hope so.
There's already a ton of here's my hand. People here. A bunch of divers, they're all getting their stuff on. It only opened an hour ago. So yeah, we're gonna grab our stuff, we're gonna get in before it gets any more crowded. Hopefully we're gonna find something cool.
Phil Foster Park is located at 900 East Blue Heron Boulevard in Riviera Beach, Florida. The park hours are sunrise to sunset, and the fishing pier is open until 10 p.m. There is a lot of amenities for you to take advantage of, from kayaking, paddleboarding, fishing, diving, and of course, snorkeling. But double check their website to see if they have everything you want, but I'm sure they will. What this park is known for is their snorkeling trail, which you can see is marked off by those white buoys. Within those white buoys, you'll see a lot of little speckled dots. Those are over 600 pounds of limestone that have been sunk down there to attract fish and wildlife for our viewing pleasure. Not only that, but it does help the ecosystem as well. If you are diving, make sure you do bring your dive flag. There is a swimming beach and lifeguard stands as well. As you can see, there is a lot of parking, but this is only an hour after open, so make sure you do get there early. And just under the bridge to the right is the fishing pier. They also have a boat ramp, but you do need a separate permit for that. But enough talking. What do you say we get down in the water?
See the needlefish? A sea star. So we've already seen needlefish, baitfish, a sea star. This is looking kind of promising.
I'm like, look, and it's right there. That's
All right,
awesome.
let's jump in the water.
This is that beautiful orange cushion starfish that we saw from above. And if you watch really carefully, you can see him crawl across the bottom. There was tons of starfish out today. This little beauty was a first for me. It's a porkfish. Arriving at the first reef, the fish were out in full force to greet us. And you'll see these yellow French grunts that absolutely love this structure. And all these fish around here, I believe, are large-eyed brim. And yes, that was an angelfish, and we will see more of her later. We found us a large spined urchin, and actually right next to it, to the left, I don't know if we'll see it again, is a spiny sea urchin. Right there, it's purple in color. depth goes only to about 10 feet, and a lot of times you'll see me pinching my nose and squeezing. I have a really bad deviated septum, so it's difficult for me to regulate the pressure sometimes. But check this out, we found what was left over of somebody's lobster dinner. And as promised, here's our little angelfish. And do we have a treat for you? This is actually on one of my fish bucket list, and check it out, it is a spotted moray eel. One of the things I love about having a homeschooler is anything can turn into a field trip. Now we're learning marine biology and pointing out different things to the kiddo. And just to the left of the eel is a spider shrimp. Included with the buried structures are these awesome shark statues. This fish peeking out is a lane snapper. Here are the snapper again and a surgeonfish. This is a stoplight parrotfish. Here's your more traditional parrotfish, but don't worry, we're about to see some really big ones. And look at this cute little guy. It's a sharp-nosed puffer. Coming up is a grouper. I'm not exactly sure which type yet. I'm gonna freeze the frame here because they are extremely skittish. I'm not sure if I get one later on, so we'll just take a little look at it here. We just couldn't get over how much life there was. And there, yeah, look at there. There's a little grouper over there hanging out under the ledge. Here's a couple gray angelfish. A couple French angelfish. ever so beautiful queen angelfish. Needlefish are always fun to watch. Here is a banded coral shrimp. Now this next one, I'm going to see if you catch it before I do. Let me know if you see it first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this to be a stonefish. You can see they blend in perfectly with the coral that they're on. And they're also very venomous, so that's something you do not want to step on. These parrotfish are starting to get bigger. If you listen in the background, you hear some banging. It's amazing how far sound will travel. They're actually pounding in some pylons at a good distance away. This interesting little fellow is a scrawled filefish. I love looking back at these videos because a lot of times I will see things that I didn't see when I was in person. And that little hole there, it looks like there's some sort of sea anemone or some sort of filter feeding thing. Here in the corner, we have a little crab. The white and black zebra looking ones swimming away from me are sheephead. And then as I turn over, I see a school of parrotfish. Do you see it? Another stonefish. As you can see, tide was starting to go out, so visibility was starting to go down. Sediment was getting stirred up, so I thought it was time to start heading in. We found a barracuda. Here's two more of those sheephead, a little bit easier to see in this one. This is a juvenile French angelfish. And there's my little grouper friend. Here you have a little sail catfish. We didn't get the camera out in time, but we got just a glimpse of 5 spotted eagle rays. No matter how hard we hustled, we couldn't get it, and the water was just too murky to see them. Since we had such luck out snorkeling, we decided to pack it up and throw out a line to see if our luck would continue. Then all of a sudden we started seeing these schools of fish pop up.
Jacks, I guess.
Turns out they're trevally. If I only had a topwater bait. Hey, live and learn, right?
Bunch of those green needlefish right in here. You can see them. Chris says you got a bite.
Oh, hold on. Shows Ryder.
Getting
He's
nibbles?
He's on. Ready? Are you recording?
Ready? Yeah, we're still recording. We're gonna see what Chris got. This camera's only at 19%.
Yeah?
Well, maybe you should give it a quick yank.
Now we know what's going. Reel it in. I got something. What do I got?
Oh,
I got a pufferfish.
oh, no, that's not a puffy.
Oh, what is that?
It's like one of those. It's like triangle shaped.
Oh, he's tripping. Here, I need to get the pliers for him.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
I got nothing.
Nothing.
I think you can hold him. He's not poisonous or anything. Oh my god, it's so cute. What type of fish is that? I think we saw one of those.
We were trying to figure out what kind of fish it was, and it looks like a trunkfish.
So it's
Hold on, buddy.
Oh, it's off. Ryder reeled it in. There's nothing on his hook. Nice.
We decided to press our luck a little further. We traveled 4 minutes up the road to, I think it's called Ocean Cove Park or something like that. A little bit different. Try a little surf fishing. But the only thing I caught there was sand in my britches. So to answer the question, no, you don't have to go way out to have great snorkeling. You don't have to charter a boat. Just drive on down to West Palm Beach and jump in. It's only going to cost you a tank of gas. 10 out of 10, CTR recommended.